Hi everyone, it's Louise and this is Friday, 23rd of July 2009, and this is my weigh-in day. At least my weigh-in day was yesterday. I lost £1, which was good because I was helping at a cake stall on Sunday, which was kind of disaster because I ate some of the cakes and it wasn't too bad. My willpower is definitely growing, and I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased that I've stuck with my weight loss journey at the moment, and I'm now well under my 10% goal. Just got to fix this file. And so I'm now into my next 5%. So I'm concentrating on that, and I really want to get myself shifted out of this whole zone where the 10% goal was, because I want to shift into the next thing, because I believe I'm now coming out of my plateau. So I'll tell you about my 10%. I've broken it up into two 5%, and I think I mentioned all this in the previous video, but a little bit of repetition will help it all along. So hi YouTube, that was a pause because somebody came in. And so where was I? I was just saying, now I've lost overall 25 pounds, so I've got another 3 pounds to go till I get to my 2 stones. So I'm building up to that. I'm not thinking of it because 3 pounds is kind of too big a chunk still, so I've got another pound to go to reach 14.5 stone. So, and then from there I've got another 3 pounds to lose to get to under 200 pounds. But before I get to 200 pounds, I've got the 2 stone, and I'm kind of taking it easy because there is this there's something about those goals that makes me want to sabotage and overeat and do all kinds of terrible things. So I'm taking the goals very slowly, and I'm working on the actual mechanics of what I'm doing, what I'm eating. So the focus is not on weight all the time, but I need to focus on eating less, eating sensibly, and keeping some kind of balance between what I want to eat and the urges to eat, and what I want to lose weight. So eating in moderation, but still eating things I enjoy, so that I can keep this up and keep it going for the long haul. But I'm hoping that I can now lose £1 a week, because that seems quite feasible. And I've started, somebody inspired me, it was Jackie, to use the Weight Watchers 12-week record books, because at the end of the 12 weeks you can see how much you've lost in that 12-week slot, and excuse me, so that you can see some achievement over the 12 weeks. And so in the 12-week book that I've just completed, I lost some weight, I put it on, I lost it again. So, but I am moving, so I've got this hovering thing where I lose some, I put on some, I lose some. And basically I'm staying the same. But over the 12 weeks, in that book, I've lost half a stone. And I think that if I keep going at £1 a week, it'll go up to 9 or 10 pounds. And I think that's great, because if I can lose, say, half a stone over the 12 weeks, then in a year, that's 2 stones. So it helps me just to chunk it down, because if I try and think of a whole year and I think, oh yeah, if I lose £1 a week, I'll lose £52 a year, it just doesn't work. I need a small chunk, and then to maintain that, and then to start a new chunk, because I need to keep things small and doable and manageable. I need to break it up into steps, and that's really working for me. And then I've got my 6 different things, which is my planning, my exercise, drinking water, tracking, eating slowly, and then recording these videos. So I want to start with planning, and maybe each time I'll cover a different thing. I think planning helps me because if I know what I'm eating, then it's easier to stick to plan. Because if I don't know what I'm eating, if I haven't planned it, I tend to go for carbs, slices of bread. Means if I haven't cooked anything, I'll go for bread, I'll go for pasta. And today, for example, I wasn't very good, and I had one of those little things of Chinese noodles, and I have looked at the packaging, and there's lots of fat in that. There's something like 9 grams of fat in that. So okay, I've had one day of doing that, which is fine, because I need some days where I have something that's a little bit off track. But I can do that for about 1 or 2 days a week, and no more than that. And so today's the day, and it's okay because it's Friday. I had my weigh-in yesterday. The weigh-in was good, and I'm now getting on track with the plan. And then I've got the little Weight Watchers books, and I read those in the evening, and that's going to help me. But tomorrow I want to plan my day so that I know what each meal is, and I don't want lots of plans in advance. I just want to plan my day on the day. So I want planning, but I don't want my life to be planned away. I want to be spontaneous. Anyway, more about planning next time, and maybe will do a week's menus at some point when I know what I like, what works for me, and what doesn't feel. I don't want the plan to feel depriving. Okay then, thanks folks, thanks for listening.